Pez. Everyone knows what they are. Even I still have a few of mine from when I collected them. Pez is iconic around the world. I would bet you that nearly every person in the United States has had a Pez dispenser, or at least knows what Pez is. Pez does have a little story to it, and that's what I'm here to tell you about. Pez was invented in the late 20s by Edward Haas, an Austrian man that lived in Vienna. The word Pez comes from the German word Pfefferminz, which in English translates to the word peppermint. Taking just the P, the E, and the Z, he formed the word Pez. The first Pez dispenser was made in 1948 by Oxer Yuxa. The design was made for sanitary reasons. This way you could dispense one piece of candy at a time instead of touching every single individual piece. It made it easier to share with friends as well. Now everybody's not touching every single piece of candy. Side fact: did you know that Pez was actually used as a part of an anti-smoking campaign? The original design of the dispenser was to emulate the shape and size of a cigarette lighter, as well as for sanitary reasons. They used the slogan, "No smoking, Pezzing allowed." This was made in hopes of bringing the smoking rate down. Pez had finally made its way to the United States in 1952. They opened up their headquarters in New York City. This was led by Curtis Alina, who can be credited with the idea of making Pez what it is today. However, being very popular in Europe, Pez struggled in the United States. The main complaint Americans had was that Pez had a very strong minty flavor. In order to sell more, they made it so there were fruity flavor options. And to appeal to children, they had the idea of character-themed Pez dispensers. First Pez dispenser hits were a full-body Santa dispenser, a robot dispenser, and a space gun dispenser. Pez obviously left its mark on the 50s. I mean, just look at these dispensers. Pretty cool, right? Nearly all kids in the 50s had a Pez dispenser. Nowadays, you can get nearly anything on a dispenser. Pez has obviously left its mark on the world and will continue to for generations to come.